Griff here, and I'm hanging with Mikey on the Random 30.
Big black hole where my heart used to be, and I tried my best to fill it up with things
How are you, Griff?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to be speaking to you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing really well. It looks like you're in a really awesome room right now. I'm loving the guitars on the back wall.
Well, yeah, this is like the classic Zoom wall where it's like it's an instant winner, but the whole rest of the room's like a complete tip.
I
So
had the
yeah.
same thing. Yeah, this is like the Zoom wall.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
rubbish.
you don't want me to turn around the camera.
Oh, well, we're the same on that level then.
Exactly.
How are you? Are you well? How are you going over there? I mean, things are a bit for us at the moment, but yeah, you doing well?
Yeah. I'm doing all right, just taking each day. Like,
Yep.
do you know what? I think a lot of good things have actually been happening despite this year, but kind of all been happening to me from this bedroom. So none of it feels real, to be honest. So I'm just kind of in this bedroom making music and all these big things are happening. And I'm just like, yeah, cool.
Is that the bedroom? Is that where you made Black Hole?
Do you know what? This isn't, but I think bits of the lyrics and stuff. There's always bits that are made from here, and then if I have a
Yeah.
studio session, I'll always bring it to the session or whatever. So
Yeah, I love
yeah,
that. I love that. So you
yeah,
don't do everything in that room. We have a few different areas that we go to.
yeah. It depends. Like when if I do a song just by myself, then it'll be here. But if I'm working with other producers and stuff, then it'll be wherever else. So with Black Hole, I actually got to write it with two other friends. So
Nice.
yeah, it changes. Yeah.
Do we know those friends?
A guy called Lost Boy and a guy called Seba. I'm sure they've written songs that you may know, but
Yeah.
otherwise probably not. I
Say
don't know.
Lost Boy's a little bit familiar with me.
Yeah, maybe. He's written quite
Yeah.
a lot of pop songs, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
I love that. Hey, tell me about your music journey because it's kind of one minute we see you. Like, where have you been? It feels like, hang on, have you been around for
Yeah.
ages and we just aren't aware of? I mean, I know in 2019 there was Mirror.
Yeah,
Uh,
Mirror Talk.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's not really that far ago. So,
Mm-mm.
where have you been? Have you been hiding? Have you been doing things
Um,
behind the scenes?
you know what? What have I been doing? It
I
just
don't know.
takes a
What have
while
you
for
been doing?
music. You know what? Music just takes a while. Like if you speak
Yeah.
to any creative, it's like you can start your dream. And I probably did start writing when I was about 12 or something.
Oh,
But
wow.
things take so long. And also I was in school. So I signed a deal when I was like 17, like still in sixth form. But I wanted to finish my exams and get them out of the way and do well in them. So then I put everything on hold and then
Right.
didn't release anything till 2019. So yeah, I guess I'm here. I'm here.
Wow. Do you have a musical family?
Uh, do you know what? My dad sings, and like we were always brought up in church, and he sung in church quite a lot. So I think that played a big part in just having music around in the house
Right.
and stuff. Yeah.
Wow, that is epic. Let's talk Black Hole. Love the single. And when the
Thank
team
you.
and I we were watching the video to this, I'm like, okay, I've got to try and work this out. And I legit I can't get the connection. Do you like sewing or something? I mean, are we doing arts and crafts?
No, do you know what? That video was so random. It was like
I'm glad
music
you
videos.
said that because that's
Music
where
videos
I'm
are
at.
always so random. No, I know. The thing is, you come in with all these cool ideas, and then you
Yeah.
film it, and then you get back the edit, and you're like, huh, that kind of works.
I am so glad you said that because
Yeah.
talking to the team and it's just like I'm don't know. Like
There's
even
no
the
deeper
lyric.
meaning to it. No, there's no deeper meaning to it. Do you know what? What really happened is when I listen to the track, it's like that dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
It's very like trotty to me. I just think horse. I think get me on a horse. So then that's what we did, and I got
Well,
on
that's
a
after the
horse.
sewing.
Well, yeah, the sewing happened. The sewing was like everyone was like, "Oh, we need to like show a bit more of like what you're about and who you are and your stuff, and you love to sew." So I was like, "Okay, we can try that," and we did it. And then it's honestly now the most random video you've ever seen in your life. So everyone go check it out.
It's so good because it sticks to your head, and that's the good
Okay,
things
good.
about it.
Okay, good.
So you like sewing?
You seem so
I want to.
confused by
I
that.
want to go there. I want to go
Okay.
there. What
Let's
What
go
are
there.
we sewing? Are we sewing basic stuff, or you know?
We sew all sorts. Do you know what happened? Is I took textiles in school,
Yeah.
and then I started doing photo shoots where the label would bring in these expensive stylists, and I'd wear all these really expensive clothes, and then never feel like me, and always just think, why do I look terrible. So then I started just bringing bits and bobs that I made along, and then everyone was like, oh my God, she makes all her own clothes, she sews. So now I kind of set this bar where I sew everything. But honestly, later today, I'm about to go to a fabric shop and make my dress for the Brits. So
Oh,
I actually
stop.
yeah.
So the dress you wore on the horse in the video, did you make that?
Yeah, that was the point. Come on, get the storyline. Come on.
It's so like, wow, where are we?
I know. There's a lot of information to digest. Just have another watch, and maybe it will all like kind of sit in your brain a bit better.
I love it, and that's what I love about it. What about the mixtape we got coming up? Share the thoughts on that. Where are we heading with that? What's the story behind it?
So it's called One Foot in Front of the Other, and there is 7 songs on it, 6 new songs in Black Hole.
Sure.
And the artwork, I actually learned how to walk a tightrope, which is quite cool because it's that feeling of like.
Is there anything?
Sorry, I tried to say that with a straight face, and then you started laughing. Yeah, no, I was getting serious here. Come on, I was getting deep here.
Okay.
Because the theme of the mixtape is that feeling of like having to take another step, but at any point feeling like you could fall. And I think that feeling of one foot in front of the other for me is like how I feel about life, music, relationships, love. And so that kind of cautious stepping into adulthood, I think, is kind of what this mixtape is for me. And there's uplifting songs, sad songs, and hopefully something for everyone. So yeah.
Do you feel like you have those moments? I mean, not every now and then, but you have those moments where you go, oh, I think you've just got to reverse it back a little bit and maybe go another track?
Yeah, I think this year's all been a bit of a cloudy one, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's been so many moments where I'm like, I've got writer's block, I can't do this, it's too much. And, you know, and with songs, I don't even know if these songs are good anymore. I've heard them so many times, but I think you kind of, again, got to trust the process and put one foot in front of the other.
I love that. What else is installed for 2021? Because the mixtape is out next month, and we've still got 8 months. I'm glad I did maths. 8 months left of the year. So what else is installed for you?
I have no idea, actually. Actually, no, I tell a lie.
I'm
doing a tour in the UK. I'm doing a tour in the UK, which is cool, in October.
Yes, which is sold out, by the way, I believe.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, look at you go.
I'd say get your tickets, but you can't, which is great.
No, it's out.
What else? Well, I'm performing at the Brits next week.
Which is very epic.
Yeah, so that's happening.
Is this the first time you've been to the Brits?
Yeah. My last live show was 250 people, and now I'm on this. I know. Now I'm in the O2 Arena.
Oh wait, how like the nerves? How are they?
Yeah, like bad.
Do you get nervous?
Like everyone always says, like you don't get nervous, you're really chilled, but I get really nervous. I just don't really show it, and like I kind of can't sleep at night. You know.
Oh wow.
I know.
Well, the Brits, I mean, they're going to be absolutely huge. When I guess the time is right and we're able to do this, will we see you here in Australia when it's safe to do so?
Absolutely. You guys are the first place I'm coming to, I promise.
Really?
I don't know, but I just said that. Take the compliment.
Have you been here before?
No, I've never been. I actually really want to come.
The new single Black Hole is out now. We're looking forward to the mixtape. Griff, thanks so much for hanging on the show.
Thanks for having me, and also thank you so much for playing my song. It's like actually very surreal that my song's being played on radio out there.
Yeah,